My best and my worst trades of the week. Today, we're talking about the stocks that I traded last week or this week. It's Saturday, so Monday through Friday, what stocks did I trade? What was going on? What was my best? What was my worst? Talking about it in this video, kind of a recap on what went down this week, what I need to improve on, and all of that fun stuff. We're going to talk about it. Day trading, baby. It's a battle. It's a process. And we're going to talk about that process in this video. So, well, stay tuned. Well, what's going on, guys? So this video is a little bit last minute. I'm actually just filming it right now. I just got off the boat. If you follow me on Instagram, you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw who I was out on the boat with today and yesterday. We were filming for a new vlog, a new project, and I'm pretty excited about that. That'll be coming out pretty soon. But I kind of just wanted to make this video just to keep this going because I said I was going to make a video talking about my best and my worst trades. And well, the problem is I don't really have a best trade this week. I kind of was looking through some of the trades that I made over the last week, and nothing really stood out as a trade that I was like, wow, that's a good trade. And that's right there. That's a red flag. So that's not good. Now, I think the biggest thing that I battled over the last week was really just conviction. That's what I need to work on more than anything right now. I was able to identify multiple stocks that sold off massively, that did exactly what we wanted them to do, the exact type of setup that we need to be trading, the exact setup for the strategy that I'm using. And I'll make a video talking about kind of my overall strategy right now. I'm kind of talking about it in the videos and the live trades, but this video is more just about looking back and seeing, what I could have done better. Obviously, there was 3 or 4 stocks, I think 4 days in a row, where the stocks that I identified in the morning pre-market did exactly what we planned for them to do. And I think going forward, I really just need to be able to understand not every trade is going to be a winner, but when the setup is there, when I see the setup that I'm trying to trade, I have to trade it. Maybe every single variable isn't perfect. Maybe it's not exactly what I want to trade. Maybe, something just isn't perfect, but I need to take the opportunities, because if I'm sitting here and I'm hoping, I'm praying, and I'm just hoping that a stock's going to go down, or watching some of the videos, I talk about like, oh, I'm not really feeling this, or oh, I don't really like this. But really what it comes down to is we're trading the chart, we're trading the setup, and that's what I need to trade. If the setup is there, if the risk reward is there, I need to take the trade. Now, if I lose, that's fine. If I profit, that's going to be major, because some of these stocks went down $2 or $3 at open. If I would have actually taken the setup, taken the trade, done exactly like the strategy kind of outlines, then that would have made me a very nice profit. Now, I had a really good week overall, green on the week. I had a couple of trades that I kind of chased. I got lucky on some momentum plays to the upside long that I made $400 or $500 on. I had a couple of days where I made $1,000, $900. So overall in the week, a really solid week. But the problem for me is I really need to capitalize on these setups that I'm able to identify pre-market. I need to jump in. I need to ride it. I need to get the target. I need to set my target ahead of time. I need to take profit and understand that if the setup is there, I need to take it. That's all it comes down to. Really what it comes down to here is just taking the setups. If I'm able to identify, 5 days in a row, I was able to identify multiple stocks, multiple setups, able to identify those setups, and they did exactly like I wanted them to, then that means I need to be taking these trades. Because if I take 10 trades and I lose $200 on 2 or 3 of those trades, and the rest of those trades are $500, $600, $700, that's going to make me a very profitable trader. And that's really what it comes down to, figuring out what your setup is and then taking that setup over and over and over, and not thinking about the emotions, not thinking about the feelings, not thinking about, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, but really getting into the trade. That's what I'm going to be working on. I'm really going to work on hammering some of these setups down. That doesn't mean that every single trade is going to be green. That doesn't mean that every single trade is going to work out. But what it means is that the trades that do work out, they're going to pay, 2 to 3 times more than my losers. And at the end of the day, being a day trader, it's not about being wrong or right. It's about taking the trade, getting out of the trade, cutting your losers, and then capitalizing on your winners. And this week, I just was not able to capitalize on my winners. I had some amazing entries. I had some amazing setups, but I did not capitalize on those moves. And I'm kind of embarrassed, almost frustrated or sad. I don't know what it is. Either way, I just need to make sure that if the setup is there, I take it. And that's all it comes down to. You can see these stocks I'm talking about in the video, how they all just got murdered. And they were some beautiful setups. And that's really all it comes down to. The setups, taking the setup, taking 10 trades. You know, it's okay if I lose 2 or 3 trades as long as I'm cutting my losers. I'm cutting my losers, getting out for a $200 loss, and then capitalizing on the big winner, making $600, $700, $800. Some of these trades could have easily been, you know, $1,000 winners if I would have just taken the trade, if I would have just followed the plan. And that's what it comes down to. There's going to be that day where a setup's going to come along, I'm not going to take it, and then I'm going to be like, oh, the FOMO, I'm going to jump in late, or I'm going to jump in the next trade. And I got to make sure that every single setup that comes along that's hitting all the criteria, it's checking all the boxes, that's the setup. I got to take it. No matter what my emotions are, no matter what my feelings are, I need to take the trade. If I'm taking 10 trades and my winners are 4 to 5 times more than my losers, I'm going to be profitable. Really, just overall, no really good trades. But the one good thing here is that I'm able to identify, hey, you know, you had some really good setups, so you just got to take it. You got to take the trades, take the trades, take the trades, take the trades. There it is. Sorry to cut it short. I got to get this video done. I got things I got to do. It's the weekend.